Let's clean the slate and start fresh from this month of July. If you are also wasting your time making timetables for a complete month, a planner for weeks, then stop, because I'm going to do this for you, and this is the reason I bought this video. Welcome on the platform, Deeksha Vedantu. This is your SST faculty. Today we are going to unlock this plan of July, a perfect plan that you have to follow in the month of July. So student, I am pretty aware you are of two types of students. Student 1 who followed my plan and started preparation from the month of April, and they are doing great. But there is second type of student who was just what we can say passing the time in summer, playing and thinking that array, it's SST, we are going to do it at the last moment. Then stop, be cautious. This video is for both the type of students. For student 1, let's check whether you are going correct or not, and let's make the plan for the July month. And for the second student, now here we are going to be a little strict for you this time. So July study plan. First of all, why this month of July is quite important for us. See, officially, if I say officially in terms of your schools and all, your class 10 starts from April. But when I see the students and see their mindset they are somewhere in the back end mind believing that their schools or class 10th is going to be starting from the month of April, because this is the time when you are so much regular into your studies, because somewhere you are seeing that in 2 months I am going to sit in my first exam, that will be half yearly exam. One more thing, in this month of July you will be giving your PT1, if I am pretty correct, right? So you will be giving your PT1, and I just saw a syllabus of a school in which around 8 chapters were there. So did you prepare that 8 chapters? Not yet, Then stick to this plan from today. Okay, so first of all, two types of student I already discussed. One who already started, you have done your few chapters, your notes half made somewhere, but secretly not sure that you are on the track or not. By this video, you will find out, you will figure out that are you on track or not. The second student that has not even opened the SST book this year. So bacha, in your mind somewhere you're asking yourself, am I late? There is never late. Whenever you want to start, you have to start. But pay attention, you are in class 10, you will give your board exams in February and March. And if you are thinking that I will start from January, then you are going to be wrong. That whenever you have to start is from July. This is the month when you have to start like this. So July month is considered to be as foundation 1, where you are figuring out, what my syllabus is, how many chapters are going to come, from where I have to pick my PYQs. Is there any need to make NCERT notes or not? Which teacher I will study from? Am I going to coaching or not? Which YouTuber considered to be as best teacher for me? But yeah, this is the foundation month where you have to figure out all these things, because rest of the month will be so busy. In this July month only, you will be giving your PT1. Then you have a month that is August, which we have to utilize very nicely, because see, this September month is to build up the complete syllabus what you have done up till now and to revise. Why? Because half yearly exam is going to come in this month. This is just a clear picture, clear view of all the months you have. Then there will be time on the month of August and November, till December, you have to anyhow complete your full syllabus plus practice. Now, how many months do you have? July, August, September will go in half yearly. I will not count it. October and November. By 4 months we have. In this 4 months in SST, there are 19 chapters. We will divide them equally so that till December, when your pre-boards are going in your school, you are well excel in the syllabus. Is it clear to you? Now comes to the month of January. Full revision, practice, and practice. And by February, you will be facing your boards. And ma'am, you're scaring us. No, beta. SST is a subject that is a memory subject, right? And if you are thinking that I will study in the last moment and that will be in my memory, then you are wrong. Do not treat SST like a rote learning. This is something that you are doing wrong. You're mugging up dates, you're mugging up timelines, beta. It will cram before the exam. Everything will be lost from your mind. So what you have to do is understand why things happened, when things happened, what were the consequences, what were the causes, etc. So however, I'm not teaching you right now how to learn from NCERT. Rather, I am telling you the July plan. For that, you can watch my separate videos. One thing that I want to make clear in your mind, beta, that full marks in SST is genuinely achievable. It is not a subject in which you made calculation mistakes and you lost all the marks. It is not a subject in which you draw wrong diagram and you lost all the marks. Rather, it is a subject in which 80 marks is achievable, which will definitely increase your percentage. Then why neglect it? So, not neglecting it, we will start from day one. So, how many marks it consists of? It consists of 80 marks. For your clarity, we have 4 subjects: history, geography, political science and economics. Each of them carry how many marks? 20 marks. This is the video in which you will be aware about all the resources. For history, you have to read the NCERT India and Contemporary World 2. For geography, that consists 20 marks again, Contemporary India Part 2. Political science 20 marks, Democratic Politics Part 2. Economics again 20 marks, Understanding Economic Development. Now you are thinking that, ma'am, why are you telling that? We know that by NCERT is to be read here. Beta, there are a lot of students who are just struggling with the reference book. They are moving here and there to find the shortcut. By there is no shortcut SST in SST. NCERT is the only mantra. It is your core. Read it again and n number of times possible, because every time you read NCERT, there is a new thing in it. There are boxes which sometimes you read, you left unread, right? There are certain points which you don't underline, considering that it's not important, but it comes in your exams and you think that, acha, this was also important. So this is the reason you have to read your NCERT n number of times. That is the only source of information for class 10th SST. Do not beta, do not just struggle with multiple sources. Okay, keep your source only one, and this is how you will get 80 marks. Now, next thing what I want to tell you is there are total 19 chapters that you have to complete in your SST. Now, by this 19 chapters, you might be feeling, it's so bulky, yaar. What is this subject? From where does it comes? Yes, it is bulky, but you know, who wins the race in this? Who is the smartest one? Let me tell you, among these 19 chapters, there are certain chapters which actually we don't want to study. Why? Because during the COVID times, portions are omitted, right? Some of the chapters only PT test, it will only be included in the internal assessment test. So, among these 19 chapters, there are 4 chapters in history, there are 6 chapters in geography, 5 chapters from civics and 4 chapters in economics. Bacha, you know that if you study just 1 chapter of economics in a month, then you just need to complete it in 4 months. 1 chapter in a month of economics. See this thing, right? 1 chapter of history in 1 month. In 1 month, 1 chapter, a lot of time I am giving to you. But we have to give more time on geography as well as civics. But I will tell you one thing, there are a lot of chapters which are small and do not need a lot of time in comparison to history. So what we have to understand here is, beta, there are 3 chapters. One is Age of Industrialization. Among these 19 chapters, pay attention. Among these 19 chapters, there is a chapter Age of Industrialization. It will only come in your PT. Either PT1 or PT2. They will not ask you in the final exam. So, just quickly have a look on it and give it your best. Ask your parents to understand that this is not going to come in your final exam. So if somehow there are little less marks, then it is manageable. Okay, but don't do like this that ma'am told I am not going to study at all. Okay. Next is, beta, lifelines of national economy. Again, this is from geography. Only map work is going to come, so no need to read it thoroughly. Bhaiya, 1 more chapter deducted from geography. Then we have consumer right. This is for project work. No chapter in civics. So how we have to balance them all? This is our task. I will tell you that if you are in the month of July, okay? If you are in the month of July and you lie in the category of student number 1 that already completed some chapters, or you lie in the category of student number 2 who has yet to start, how many chapters you have to complete in this month of July? Pay attention to this thing. First of all, you will be completing the chapter that is Rise of Nationalism in Europe. That will be for sure coming in your PT1. Okay, I hope the student number 1 has completed this. Second is about resourcing development from geography. Beta, in forest and wildlife, see, both the chapters are pretty easy, so easy. Short chapters that can be completed easily. Then we have power sharing in political science, federalism in political science, development in economics and sectors of Indian economy in where beta economics. Now you might be thinking, ma'am, is it really the syllabus for the month of July? Haan bhai. This is the syllabus for the month of July. It's your mistake if you did not started in the month of April. But ma'am, are you here to tell me the mistake? No, I'm here to tell you the solution. Chalo, let's count the chapter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many chapters are there, beta? 7 chapters are there. And how much time do you have? You have the time for 1 month. That is equals to 4 weeks. If you are doing 2 chapters in a week, 2 chapters I'm giving for a week, then you will be able to complete them all. If a student is there who completed some of them, beta, I have a plan for you also. Stay connected. First thing, you have to do this 2 chapters in a week. And you know that one thing, bhaiya, this forest and wildlife will take just 1 day. You will sit all together for 2 hours and the chapter is completed. This development, it will just take 1 hour. You will sit all together and the chapter is completed. So make this target 2 chapters in a week if you want to complete this in the month of July, because I am aware that in your half yearly exam, nationalism in India will come, making of global world will come, water resource agriculture will come, gender religion politics political parties will come, money credit will come. If you don't do this in the month of July, how you will cover it in half yearly? Think about this. Okay, so one more thing, while preparing for your exam, beta, keep in mind the easiest 5 marks come from map work. Don't think that before half yearly I'll sit half hour, 1 hour, mark the map work. Start from today. Okay, just 10 minutes a week. Keep 1 master map for history, 1 for geography, and keep adding to them. Like, don't do it on 1 paper. Rather, make a bunch of maps. This one is the bunch of history, bunch of geography. Mark every time something new on it and revise the previous ones. Okay, just 10 minutes in a week. Arey bhai, 10 minutes in a week? Stop scrolling for 10 minutes and do this. Practice it, beta. 10 minutes a week. Do this map work practice and you can secure your 5 marks. Now we are going to split the targets among those 2 students. First, I will talk about the student who already started. Now see, you are ahead of some of the students. You should be proud of that, but not so much proud that you stop studying. Let's start auditing that are you on the right track or not. So answer honestly everything. Did you lock a revision system? Are you ahead of school or you are still behind what school is teaching you? This is the question you should ask to your mind and answer me in the comment section. But the first thing, if you started from the month of April and you are not someone who is picking up the book all fresh and you don't know anything about it, see, first audit how many of the chapters you have completed. How many chapters you have completed, right? By completed, I mean that you made the notes or not. And if you made the notes, then well and great. You have solved the pre-YQs or figure out that how many type of question comes from this. If you did this, mark this chapter with green marker or a color. That means I am very, very much prepared with this chapter. But there might be a possibility you read the chapter, you understand the chapter, but you did not make the notes, right? You do not look at the PYQ, mark it in yellow color. And if you did not even pick the chapter, started reading, then mark it in red. By this, you will audit where you stand. Now, which chapters I'm talking about, the chapters I marked on the board and the chapters that are going in your school. The second is about you have to consolidate everything in a single place, beta. Once you cover the chapter, you should have a clean notes. You should revise it once, solve the PYQs. All these things, all this content should be in a single place. Okay, every Sunday make sure that you're revising SST for 30 minutes, whatever you studied in your week. Okay, and mark that are you ahead of your school. You should be ahead of your school at least 2 to 3 chapters. This is the priority. Okay, if you see your July at once, you have to figure out, did you make the notes? Did you study for 2-3 new chapters? Are you following the Sunday ritual of revision and 10 minutes of map? If you do this, then the student 1 is going to rock. Now coming to the special student, student number 2, starting from 0 in the month of July and feeling proud of himself. Breathe, you are not too late. Let's the maths prove it to the next level. See, 19 chapters in total, 3 chapters in a week. If you do that, weeks to first past 7 end August, you will be completing the entire syllabus. But I am not going to give you this target. I am just going to give you the target of 2 chapters in a week. Again, what are those 2 chapters in a week which we already discussed? Start doing it from today. By these 2 chapters, you can rotate them: history, geography, civics, economics. So it can keep your mind fresh. From July to August, do the first reading. In the month of September, start doing second reading and revise it again and again. So beta, you can still finish your syllabus by the month of September, October if you follow this plan. That is just 2 chapters in a week. We have 19 chapters. Easily can you do that? Among the 19 chapters, some of them are omitted and all that. So start it from today. Okay, start smart. Try to sync with school first. What you can do, whatever the topic is going in school, you come home, read NCERT and make the notes. So first of all, you have to sync with the school. Otherwise, what will happen? Now, if you delay, procrastinate your things, school will go ahead and you will feel like, I have studied nothing, right? Being blank is a problem. In school as well as at home, as well as in exam. So first of all, try to sync with school. It will build your confidence, and confidence can only come when you start active reading your NCERT. So this is your July month at glance. Get in sync with the school. Complete first reading of 6 to 8 chapters. Again, 2 chapters in a week. Build the active reading habit. Lock a fixed daily SST slot. This you have to do, right? You have to lock daily your 1 hour for SST. But yeah, see, study only 2 hour 30 minutes in a day. Give 1 hour to maths, 45 minutes to SST, 45 to 1 hour, and the rest for science. So book this slot. Basic keywords you have to figure out. Fine. The habits that you have to lock in, first one is to fix your daily time. I just told you. Notes that work along with the reading, you have to make the notes. Weekly map work by again and again. This is again and again repeated. 10 minutes to 1 map work will save your 5 marks in your future. Make PYQs. The important thing, and one and more thing, Sunday review is very much important, beta. Okay? The next important thing is keep your resources simple, easy. NCERT for sure. Pick one reference for solving questions. You can pick the book Arihant or Oswal for solving the questions. Make sure that you are solving PYQ every Sunday and make sure you are making the notes. This is the July checkpoint. This is the checkpoint which is leading you towards your half yearly. So what is the conclusion of this video? What is the mantra of this video? 1 hour a day now will keep your mind calm in February. Okay, so start from today and do share me in the comment section what are the issues and the struggles you are facing in SST. Although I know that you are going to rock in SST. Meet you soon in the next video. Up till then, tata bye bye, and start following this plan from today.